Let's try some mixed fraction subtraction algebraically. So these are unlike fractions, meaning they have different denominators, and they are mixed fractions, meaning that they have wholes and parts. Wholes and parts. And we're going to do this algebraically, so without the use of a visual to help us out. So what we're going to do first is we're going to make these fractions like fractions. So we're going to make sure that they have the same denominator. So I want to convert 3/4 and 7/12 to be over the same denominator. How can I do that? Let's use 12 because what we're looking for is a common denominator, which appears in both times tables. So I want something that's on both the times table of 4 and the times table of 12. So what's the easiest one that I can use? 12, because that's already right there. So my 4 and 3/4. So I want to make 3/4 over 12 instead. How do I make quarters into 12ths? I have to split each one of them into 3 sections. Then I'll have a total of 12. So I'm going to take my 4, multiply it by 3. Now I'm going to do the same to the top because these 3 pieces are all going to get split into 3 pieces. Okay, so now I've got a new fraction here. This is going to be 3 times 3 and 4 times 3. And this one's going to stay the same because it's already over 12. So let me rewrite my new question. So I've got 4. 3 times 3 is what? 9. 4 times 3 is 12. Minus 3 and 7 over 12. Okay, so let me subtract my wholes. 4 minus 3, that's going to give me 1. And then I'll just rewrite my parts. 12ths minus 7/12. Now, can I subtract my parts? 9/12 minus 7/12. Well, that's pretty easy. That's 2/12. So I've got 1 and 2 over 12. Now, last step. Is there anything that I can simplify? Why, yes, there is. 12 and 2 both divide by 2. So I'm going to divide both by 2. Divide by 2. Now I've got 1 whole. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 12 divided by 2 is 6. So my final answer is 1 whole and 1/6.